Hello, Mike here from WeCatchAnyFish.com. Currently sat in traffic on the M25 heading towards Dartford Crossing. Some pillocks decided to have an accident on the actual bridge. I mean, really, how does that happen? Got lorries all parked up now on the hard shoulder because obviously they're on a taco. So, you know, it's using up valuable hours, isn't it? So they're all parked up on the hard shoulder having a bit of a break. But yeah, so I'm not moving anywhere fast, which is good in a way because it gives me an opportunity to have a little chat with you guys and just let you know what's been going on. Well, as you know, my quest to become an angler is it's going in the right direction, but I've got to be honest with you, I'm not getting as much time as I'd like to be out there, which again, you know, I spend a lot of time in the van driving to jobs, which gives me a lot of time to think. And I've got to be honest with you, I've come up with some fantastic revolutionary ideas which I think is going to change the way that anglers go out and catch their fish. Obviously, I can't give you too much information right now, people, because I've not patented these things and these ideas. And the last thing I want is for one of you guys with a few quid go out there, mass produce it, put it on the market, you know, and become multi-millionaires on something that, you know, I've given you an idea on. Don't get me wrong, once I've patented them and I've produced a couple of these things, you guys will be the first to know, because I want you all to benefit from my knowledge. Do you know what I mean? You know, I can't give you too much, but I'll give you there's one. I'm probably not going to produce this, but this is how simple it is. Imagine, picture a mouse trap. You know, you've got this mouse trap, the mouse comes along, it's got a bit of cheese there, boom, he goes for the cheese, the bar springs over, catches the mouse. Why can't you have something like that on the end of a bit of string, on the end of your rod, dangle it in the water, you've got a nice big juicy bit of bait on the end there, fish comes in, bush, that's it, catches the fish, sorted. Admittedly, it's going to hurt a bit, and I'm all for fish welfare, but you know, I'll put a bit of foam around it or something so that it softens the blow. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, so the fish gets caught, you take the fish out, hold it up, take a couple of snaps with your mate, and then lob it back in the water. And you know what? You can be like bang, 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 catching them like all over the place. So that's just one of the ideas in my head, and I've got loads and loads. I'm telling you, I'm going to revolutionise the way anglers catch fish. And you know what? If it all goes well, you may even see me on the telly. You know, you might be watching Coronation Street or something like that, and all of a sudden the advert comes in at half time. Forget the old meerkats and all of that coming up there, like, you know, whatever that bloody advert is. Do you know what I mean? You've got meerkats on there, simples, all that. No, you'll be seeing WeCatchAnyFish.com with all the revolutionary ideas. And you know what? It's going to change the way you fish, guys. What my aim is, and I know it might be aiming a bit high, but you know what? You've got to aim high, in my opinion. The target is to be advertising at half-time of the Super Bowl, the most expensive advertising in the world, just for like, I don't know, it's probably about £1 million a second or something for like 13 seconds, something stupid like that. But you know what? How many people watch that? Think about it. It's going to be huge. So listen, guys, keep tuned in. As soon as I patent my first one, it's going to be on here. And look, I don't want you to turn around and say, oh, you know, it was Mike who gave me that idea, or this is Mike that made this. It's not all about that. This is all about just people get set in their ways. You know, people are going out day after day trying to catch fish, and they're doing it the same way. Sometimes they catch, sometimes they don't. And they all say, well, you know, it didn't bother me that I didn't catch any fish. It was nice to be out of the house. No. There's nothing more important than you catching fish. And I've seen all the videos and all the YouTube where people are holding them up and they're jumping up and down and they're going, get in, come on, get in, all of that lark. You're not saying that just because you're out of the house, you're saying it because you're catching fish. Well, I'm going to make it so that you can catch more fish, so there'll be more of the come on, get in the net, back of the net. I'm telling you, remember this face. This is the face that's going to change your fishing. Tight lines, guys.